I sure hope this actually connects. Hi, Iris, by the way. You showed up, like, within 2 seconds. That was crazy. This shit's hella loud on my end. Hold on. Nothing better to do, I hear you. The crashing out over insane bad luck in champions, dog. I don't... Wish I could relate. Help you are bored out of your wits. Is today just a slow day for everyone? Like, what's happening? It's a Friday, dude. Friday's supposed to be hype for everyone. You got sick. Like, sick with what? You got a cold? Didn't mean to do that. Oh. I see. But do you got, like, congestion? Like, do you got mucus, or is it just the throat? Shit. Nose congestion's an everyday thing. I see. Chill, dog. Any different? Well, I hope you feel better regardless, whatever it is. I get being stuck at home. Hold on. What up? I'm not stalling, by the way. Chill out. Ugh, maybe you're not actually sick, you're just cranky. You ever thought about that? Such needless attitude. Fuck. Fuck. EPS actually does kind of suck. Use Duck Station, bro. That's what I'm using. Duck Station's like easier. You don't really have to do much setup. I'm gonna die right here, actually. You're definitely sick. I believe you. I mean, like, I'm at the end of the game, I might as well use my shit, you know? He's out of the way. Where'd my super cool sword go? It's right there. I cannot aim that drop to save my life, it's just not gonna happen. Oh, skull emoji. I'm trying to remember what's even on the other side of that blue door. I think it's a shortcut to somewhere. You could go down that way, sure. What even was here in the first castle? What the fuck? Grass type only runs with the Pokemon games. I would agree if any of my favorites were grass type. I don't think I really have any. Well, there's like Rowlet, I guess. Rowlet's up there. Oh, shoot. I like Swadloon, you're so right. Can you imagine? I can't believe that. That's actually crazy. I'm so fake. I don't know why, in my head I forgot he was a fucking grass type. I thought he was just bug, but no, he's also grass, you're right. Here's the thing with Swadloon, man, is that like I love this thing to death, but it's also like... Soul Steel works on this? Oh my god. Swadloon barely ever gets acknowledged that I kind of forget about it. You see me on Twitter whenever I like... The rare time I retweet like something Swadloon related. I don't do it often, but that's because I barely ever see anything. So... The one time you see me do so, like every few months. I'm taking what I can get. Scarlet and Violet would be interesting. I wouldn't know because, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to replay most Pokemon games at least once. And when I say that, I'm talking more so like the DS games prior, right? Because I kind of lost it after 3DS. 3DS, I weaned off. I did try replaying Scarlet and Violet, dude. That shit's such a miserable experience. To me, at least. I clocked that after like the second gym. I got so bored so fast. Loki, where is this taking me? Dang it, I figured. Team comp, that's fair. I tried because I wanted to see what the whole quote-unquote open world aspect of the game would do for it. In terms of like replays. It ends up not doing very much. In fact, I think the whole open world quote-unquote part of the game low-key might be its most disappointing part, in hindsight. I think it makes the region feel kind of barren and soulless. A Shotel. Kind of cool, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I might just be rocking with a katana for the rest of the game. I don't really see myself changing this. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. So it makes the game such a slog to go through on repeated playthroughs. I tried to do the drop kick, but I guess he just didn't want to do it. Creaking skull, imagine. Oh, hello? Big ass head you got here. Well, I don't even know. I don't know why they thought it. Why they gave you the option to stand on the head. That doesn't really seem to do anything. So I have the outer wall, or whatever this area is called. I don't even know. The library I still need to do, and the clock tower. I think those are the last 3 areas, and then I'm done. Basically. Oh. Okay, well I could go and beat the game right after killing this guy actually if I really wanted to. Sonic? What are you doing, brother? You look goofy as shit. Alright. This is the fight now. Are we dead ass right now? Okay. Tooth of Lead. There's still one more, I guess, supposedly. There's one more relic I haven't gotten yet. One of 5 treasures. This gives me a strength boost, which is nice. That's what I have of the heart, rib, eye, tooth. I don't remember what the last one is, but the last boss I haven't fought yet is the bat. Funnily enough, the first boss of the first game. And I'm sure he's in the clock tower. Darkwing Bat. Yes. It's okay, I don't need that. This is the warp room, I think. Why is this game so long? I'd say this is probably the longest, Such a good song, bro. This is probably the longest out of the non-linears. Solely because of the inverted castle, by the way. This castle is the reason why this game is as long as it is. And I don't really like it because of it. I mean, I love the game, but I don't like the castle. I'm not gonna bitch about it too much, but again, this is my least favorite part of the game. Shmoo. Yeah, I know. My boy. That is an impaled body on a spear, attacking me. It's a scarecrow, actually. My bad. This is also just a lion. Are we in fucking Wizard of Oz, bitch? What's happening? Where's the Tin Man? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that the bit? Ah, there you are. Cute. No shopkeeper this time around to say, ask what he can do for me. I feel so empty and alone. Definitely got the sword on accident. What? You mean as in, like, this sword? Level 32, it's not happening. This is another sword you're talking about. I don't know if one of these enemies drops, like, a rare sword, but I'm not gonna grind for it. Fuck. I think the song is in Smash, but I forget if they made like a remix for Smash, or if they just got the remix from whatever the game is called. I don't even remember if the song is in Smash actually before I even started talking nonsense. I think it is. I would hope so. Cowardly Lion, because he's the most buff out of the three. Oh. That sword. It's not gonna happen. Maybe by accident. But I doubt it. Part of what makes this game go as long as it does too is the fact that you have to fill out like a bunch of the squares for map completion in order to get a better ending. So not only am I exploring the entire castle again, except it's upside down, I have to be very meticulous about the way I move around. Yeah, like if I didn't care about map completion, I would have been done the game already. I would just go towards whatever required bosses I need and then I'd be done with it. There's also very little story beats in this game to divvy up the gameplay. I mean, there's not really that many story beats in these games in general. These games aren't story heavy at all. At least the ones I've played. The non-linears. Alright guys, what are we doing here? So for the most part, it's just gameplay. Going from one area to the next. Until you fight a boss. Or reach the like one of 5 cutscenes that exist in the game. Yeah, it's like a cringe room, we don't want to stay in there. Look at this thing. Power increases with gameplay. Did I not play the game enough? My defense goes up like crazy. So if I want to play it safe, then sure, I guess it's a decent sword. Oh my god, dude. He literally matches my walking speed, that's terrifying. You fool. You buffoon. It's saying you suck, I guess. Sorry, let me idle my game for like 24 hours, I'll come back to it. It'll be the best sword in the game. Alright, bro. He's kind of a chunky little guy, isn't he? On what planet does that not reaching? Oh, he's not dead yet. +1 for every hour played. That sounds like ass. I don't see how that would ever be useful. This game isn't long enough. Even with all the padding, it's not long enough to warrant anything. Any sort of good stats with that. Play for like 50 hours and it's the best weapon, but there's not 50 hours of gameplay is the thing. If it's 50 hours of gameplay. Unless you like do repeat playthroughs, because if that counts towards repeat playthroughs, then yeah, eventually it'll be a very good sword. 43 to be exact, yeah, right. Strengthens power of cross. I'm gonna assume that means Grand Cross, which I'm never going to use because that takes too many hearts. Maybe for Dracula, I don't know. Because I think I'm nearing 300 as my max. If I find more upgrades. So that's 3 whole uses. Incredible. Irony of a vampire using Grand Cross. The irony of a vampire using holy water. And a Bible. And all the other sub-weapons. Except for like axe and dagger, I guess that's fair. Even dagger, I guess. Is Silver Dagger a vampire or a werewolf thing? I can never tell, there's too many superstitions. I never remember. Oh my god, there's so many shmoos. They're everywhere. Silver's like a werewolf thing. I see. I don't know. A lot of the Transylvanian fucking creature superstitions kind of blend together for me after a little while. At one point you could tell me that werewolves are susceptible to sun, which I guess is still true technically. You know, I'd accept it. So yeah, that is true. Maybe Alucard is just half vampire. I went to a hobby shop the other day and I saw they had a Castlevania shirt and it was very tempting, but they didn't have it in my size. It was like double XL, which is going to... It's gonna look like a poncho on me more than anything. But it was the Netflix Castlevania, which I would have still wore, to be honest. I wouldn't have been picky. but I haven't seen it. Although I don't think Castlevania fans will like that show to begin with. From what I can tell, after a certain point, the Netflix Castlevania starts to have very little to do with the series itself. It just kind of goes off on its own thing. Oh, that was the warp room. I gotta stop doing that. Let me get that. I thought that was the entrance to the clock tower, so I was gonna go up because I know there's a save point above it, or below it, I guess, in this instance. And Netflix anime adaptations are very hit or miss. Well, I mean, from what I can tell, I think in terms of Castlevania's case, it's because the writers weren't even really fans of the series to begin with. Like the games. I forgot Devil May Cry even had an anime adaptation. I have not heard a single person talk about it in like forever. There's like no mist slash fog right now, and it's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Oh, I almost lost it. Okay, now, unless I'm looking over the map, I think it's just, yeah. It's just Clock Tower now I have to do. Yeah. It's impossible to watch if you're a fan of the games. Perfect. So the recommended order then would be to watch the anime, because then that way you wouldn't be able to get offended. You watch the anime first, then you go into the games. You just treat it as non-canon. I was gonna say I hope it's Lost Painting that plays here, even though I knew it wasn't. But you know, of course, it's Final Toccata still. What on earth is that? Bahamut, is that you? A dragon helm. Kind of. A little bit. Frightens enemy. Lowers defense. I see. Sure. Oh, hello. Narcissistic, arrogant dipshit. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. That's usually how it is. It's big rooms like these that especially suck for map completion, oh my lord. Luminous. That sounds cool. Sword forged by elves. It's pretty strong for a one-handed sword. But I'll keep my katana. Hasn't gone. Well, I mean, I imagine enough people still watch it for it to turn a profit. It's like it's Devil May Cry, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's still an audience for it. And if they're watching the show to hate it, that's still generating revenue, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if they're still going. Coming in from this way probably wasn't the play, because I can't really get back down. Why are you being shy, buddy? Come on, do the thing. I see. Hello, who are you? Oh. Not what I wanted to use. Let's just, go ahead and reset the room. Yeah, they don't take that many hits, thankfully. Oh, this room might suck. This area might suck a little bit. Oh my god, the gears are back. Just making that noise. Is it the gears? Like, these things? These big ones? Anyway. Let's use Hydro Storm. I can't. That's a Richter thing. Oh, I might throw myself off a building. Okay, click, we're fine. I don't even know if that clicked. I can't hear anything because there's too much fucking sound effects and music playing right now. Did I miss one? I know there's this one. I didn't miss it. I was gonna do this one last. Because I need to see if the door is gonna open. Motherfucker didn't open. I think there's 4 in total, so I got all of those. I got the 2 in the last room, and then I got this one. So What was that just fell? A Medusa shield? What? I'll test that out in a bit. But I think that's like a fairly rare drop. There we go. Sunstone. Improve status after sunrise. What the fuck? Hold on, go back. What is that? What is this? Okay, guys, I need to beat this game within the next few hours, because otherwise I'm screwed. Do I have the Moonstone? I don't even remember. I do. I forgot I even had it, but I haven't been playing this game at night, so... So do it. Listen, I don't have that much of the game left. Anyway. I want to see how this looks. Oh, disgusting. So gross. Let's see the shield rod. Let's see what it does. Oh. Does it petrify? Okay, well, let's, you know, like, can we hit the enemy, please? Alright, so don't use this close to ceilings, I got you. Ouch. Seems pretty good. But that's not saying much. Most of the shield rod's offensive spells are pretty good. It does look pretty strong, yes. It'd be good for Dracula, because Dracula's like... I mean, so would the Iron Shield. What kind of fucking Mega Man 2 ass obstacles are these, bro? Wants to be Metal Man so bad. It's kind of a similar environment too, actually. Did he throw the bomb at me after he died? What are we doing? The Moon Rod. Rod with lunar markings. I'm gonna assume that maybe this also... like 50 billion things to smack people. You do got options in this game. By the time, like, by this point, you can already say I have so much different things that I could use if I wanted to. I'm actively limiting myself, but if I do start to struggle for whatever reason, you know. I got it. Okay, buddy, you're the last of your comrades. I need you to put in a good effort here. I know you're like the first boss in the series, but you gotta prove yourself here. Oh, he's kind of popping off a little bit. He's doing 1 damage. That's really sad. That's like, that's borderline depressing. Anyway, that is intelligence plus 10. So now I have all the shit I need to beat the game. And would you look at that? I also looped back to the throne room. How poetic. So, we just look through the map really quick. I think I got everything, basically. As much as I could. This should be enough to get the best ending. Let's see. Yeah, man, I look chill. Okay. So yeah, most definitely, by the way, you were meant to come here first. Just based on judging on how weak the bat was. Or at the very least, they balanced it that way, considering you could, that could be the first door you go through. Right? So they balanced it in a way. So at least the very first boss you come across is easy. For weaker, best. Can't go through there. So, I need to go back to the clock room, and I guess the closest room to warp room to that would be this one. Now, what's the closest save point? It's the one to the right. Yeah, this way. How much money do I have? I have, like, a good amount. I could have a lot more if I went back to the guy and sold all my shit. But there's no real need for me to, because I don't really have anything else to buy from him that I care about. Hold that thought, buddy. Be right back. Let me go save, if you don't mind. Is there a save room above the clock? Oh well. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right. There was one in the other castle as well, but it's okay. Okay, let me be real careful here and make sure I actually fill out the map to this room before accidentally triggering the fight. Just in case, you know? Okay, cool, let's go.
You have done well in making it this far.
Thank you.
I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft.
Fortunate.
This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
Stop calling him Belmont.
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
So smart.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Not gonna lie, my holy water is probably gonna be pretty useless here. But oh well. That was insane.
Oh, no!
Are you dead
You
ass?
claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
Yeah, you fucking go and do that.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Okay.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
It's been a minute.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Again, as if he had anything to do with that fight in the original. You wouldn't catch me dead using Alucard in the Dracula fight in Castlevania 3. Sword is fucking murdering this guy. Shoutouts to Graham from Aria of Sorrow. That's all I can really think of when I watch him doing this. Okay, can I get close to him, please? That was an insane sound effect. he's kind of strong. You know, he hits hard. Don't deny that. Rip succubus. That's the game, I guess.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Sick.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
Oh man, this game is balanced like a wet piece of paper.
Doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
You read that like a theater kid. Holy
Matthew
shit.
16:26, I believe.
Yeah.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
Fuck you.
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Sick. Oh my god, my everything hurts. Yeah, he does, but he's right back to his bullshit in the next few games, so it's like, whatever, bro.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all
Alucard.
right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard,
Stop.
what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Marketing says
Farewell,
otherwise.
then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
I'm sorry. I can't let him disappear from my life.
Mr. Steal Your
It's
Girl.
all right.
That's
Go after
crazy.
him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
Rondo of Blood meant nothing to her.
Fare thee well.
And yourself, dear lady.
Sick.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high.
That's 196. I would hope so. I went through like the entirety of both castles.
Through thick and thin, I always
She can't ease his torment. She really said I could fix him.
I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny.
Is this who sung this? It's the same. The singer's been in other Konami games. This is hold on. I Am the Wind vocalist. Let's see.
Just like the sun, when my day's done.
Who sings this?
Sometimes I don't like the person I've become.
Cynthia Harrell. That's crazy. It's the same person who sings Snake Eater. I thought I knew that, but I had to double check. Konami loved using her for a little while. She sings like crazy, so I'm not surprised. Shoutouts to Michiru Yamane. God bless her.
Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend.
Kahori Yamane on vocals. I'm gonna assume that this is like this is referring to the Succubus boss theme. Because that's like the only song I can think of that has any sort of vocals in it.
All things must end. Goodbye, my friend.
Not that I care, but this stream's gonna get copyright stricken like a motherfucker. My first stream got struck for Dracula's Castle. The first area theme. Shoutouts to Jeff Lorber. He contributed so much. Eric Greedy's an unfortunate as hell name. Oh, there you go. She's right here. I could have just waited for her name to show up. I forget what the song replaces because this obviously isn't the credits theme in the original Japanese release. They added this. I think it's an alright song. I don't know if it fits Symphony of the Night, but I do like the song. I think it's a funny addition regardless. Cute. I guess that's it. The only other thing I can think of that you really unlock is you can do Richter mode now. If you name yourself Richter, I think. Let me see. If you name yourself Richter, you can play as Richter. Like that's the bit. Let me see if it works. It's so sick. So now you can play through the whole game as Richter. I don't think this includes Inverted Castle. That doesn't do shit for him. He can't equip anything. He plays more like a classic Castlevania. Is it both castles? Are you serious? Shoutouts to Smash. Can't he? Can he do the jump out? Can't he jump out of the slide in this, or is that not a thing in this game? Anyway, he plays more akin to like a classic Castlevania. As you can see, the UI on the left is similar to the older games. He has a health bar and everything. He has a life count, even though I'm pretty sure that is pointless. That's just there for aesthetic reasons. I'm trying to find a damn save room. Not that I really care, because I'm not going to play as Richter. Yeah, it's cute. I've never played Richter mode. I've never beaten it. I played it. But, you know, it's fun. I've only been going for an hour. I didn't think I'd beat it this quickly. He can run, yes. I haven't tried that yet, but he can do that. He has other inputs, I think, that I don't remember off the top of my head. He can do this cute little jump if he wants. And now he's dead. So... that's that. I guess that's it. For shits and giggles, what I can do, because I beat it a lot quicker than I thought I would, I'm gonna do one run of DDC, because I haven't played DDC in a minute. So... this very well might be the LNN, I don't know. Because that is still something I'm doing behind the scenes. You kinda suck at this game, I hate to break it to you. What do you mean I suck at the game? In the Saturn Maria, yeah, there is also a Maria mode, but I'm not playing the Saturn version because the Saturn version looks worse and has longer load times. Now, if only DDC would, start. Does what not have the iconic dialogues? Both of the both bonus modes don't have dialogue whatsoever. So I hear DDC, I don't see it on my screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that blew your ears out. I'm really sorry about that. Hold on. It prefers experience. Yeah. Yep, I'm sure it does. That being said, I would like to experience it, if possible. Listen, buddy, there's no game on my end either. It's running, but I kid you not, there's no window. So I'm just hearing the music and sound effects from the demo, but I'm not seeing the game. And now it crashed. The two certainties you can rely on when it comes to Touhou 14 double dealing character. One is that you're gonna get RNG fucked to hell and back by Kagero no matter what you do. Second is that it's gonna crash at some point. Guys, DDC doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. I'm opening the game, but it's just... I can't... There's no window. I've never had this happen before. This is insane. This is really cool, actually. Bro, if it doesn't... is about as unstable as Lennon is for Fopple. I don't know why. It's because DDC's always been like this. It's been the most unstable out of all of the other games. What if I run it in 640? Guys, I can't. It doesn't want to open. It doesn't want to open. You don't think you've ever had an issue? This issue with DDC? Well, that's because you and DDC are like buddy-buddy. You guys love each other. Through thick and thin. That's like your significant other, so I'm not surprised. It loves you more than it loves me. I got the game to work, by the way. Somehow. Now if only... Now I just need to get OBS to pick it up. Let's see if I can manage to do that. Let's go. Guys, it's only gonna be run. I don't have the energy to do another. Maybe. I might be lying. It might be more than one run. We'll see. Okay guys, cross your fingers. This is a very tight operation here, okay? Oh god. I know, I'm sorry. Hold on. I know it's loud, I'm sorry. I know it's loud. Okay, there. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you guys, DDC is a thing. I'm so sorry. Here, just off of this, how does my voice sound in relation to the game? Game is quiet. This game's music sucks anyway, so fine. Okay. OBS, please. OBS, please. I'll kiss you on the lips right now if you work. Please pick up the game. Please pick up the game. I'll cry right now if it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna pick up the game, guys. It wasn't meant to be. DDC just doesn't want to work today. I'm so sorry. It's so weird. Dude, DDC only works if it's full screen right now. I can't even window it. Oh. There it is. I might have to use display capture at this point. Give it a bit. Give it a bit. Don't say we have the game. Don't fucking mention it. You're gonna give it anxiety. Okay? Let it ride. Don't even talk about it, okay? As far as you guys are aware, I'm not even playing DDC. Oh, it's like in the corner though. Oh my god. Oh. Let me see. This is so cringe. This is so bad. Give it a bit. Last thing, I just have to full screen it. If I can full screen it, I'm good. I win. Give it a second. Please. Did I just start Rainbow in hard mode? Get me out. It seems to work. Okay. My goodness. I'm just fucking like, I'm just straight raw dogging it, dude. I have no idea. I haven't touched this in a little bit. I vaguely remember the strats, but it's okay. I think I can clutch out an LNN regardless. No bonus, my rear end. I have a question. Is my keyboard clicking audible? Is it noticeable? Because I've been getting like varying reports on this. Some people say it is, some people say it's not. As it is a thump. I'll take a thump, dude. I'll take a thump. Why not? So, as is tradition, my PB so far in this game is a 2-miss. In which I think I died to stage 3, and then I died to stage 6. I think. You can always watch your VOD and hear it yourself. Again, but the thing is with that, I don't like hearing my own voice, so... That's why I trust you guys, my lovely friends, to be my ears for me. Okay. It's okay, just don't kill the fairies, it's fine. Like, no power. Jesus Christ. I don't like hearing my voice in recordings, brother. Oh, shit. Time to man up. Huff my farts, buddy. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Get the items, please. I don't really remember how stage 3 goes, actually. This is the stage I always forget when I haven't played this game for like more than 2 days. So no POCs for me, I guess. So second non for Kagero sucks as a shot, but I find that I've been struggling with her final too, because I find her final like 40% of the time just sort of crit rolls me, and I die. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I didn't read that properly whatsoever. Here, man, I'll do a run. We'll treat this as a practice run. Just because I need to remember how to do the last half of this game anyway. And then I'll stop, I guess. Rip, if I didn't die to her opener. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, oh god, how do I do stage 4? How do I do stage 4? Do I remember how to do stage 4? Not really. Alright. The felt's kind of scuffed, but I mean, I kind of remember like the general route at least. Oh wow. The real test here is going to be, do I remember how to do Ben Ben? A little faster than I need to, but I mean, it's alright. Doesn't really matter much. It's a very weird stage with the shot, I'm not gonna lie. The way this shot has to root this stage feels so... I didn't move fast enough. Sick. That sucks, because now I don't have power for this fight. Can I even do the things though? To an extent. It's alright, we roll with it. I kinda don't like it when Ben is at the bottom of the screen. Dying there kinda screwed me over, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really do this fight properly now. Yeah, fuck. This is really bad. It's okay. You don't need to cheese the fight. I'll just do it legit. Ethical Ben in 2026. Let's go. Ethical Ben. By using cheese strats, you're only ever cheating yourself. Never forget that, guys. Look at that. It's not even a hard fight. Let's see. It's basically Rumia. In terms of difficulty. Non-2 does have no health, that is what saved me there. Do I remember how to do stage 5? Haha, no. Can I clutch a run out anyway? Can I clutch a root? I'm not sure. What is this dog shit run so far? 3 minutes? I know. The item collectors are seething right now, but I'm too scared to collect things at the moment. I'm still trying to remember how this stage goes. One thing I do like about this shot, though, as long as I don't lose my power again, is that she does trivialize Seija. My explosions are kind of tiny, but I mean it still worked out. You gotta kill the fairies, Sakia. Put those knives to use. Do what they're meant to do and stab things lethally. No bonus. No bonus for me. Me looking at my pay stub. No bonus. Fun. Yeah, 3 minutes. Timing down the mid-non in the stage with this shot makes this part harder. Does it? That was bad. I need to get the timing down again. I could have done a lot more damage there. I don't really remember the timing. I'm gonna die to this. I've died to this non like a couple of times, by the way, as sad as that is. Yeah, I'm doing really bad. It's okay. Cheese strats, only cheat yourself, guys. This is the moral of today's stream. If you use cheese strats, it's only a detriment to yourself and the quality of your character. Zune worked very hard on this game and intended for you to dodge all of these incredible attacks that he's made a certain way. You wouldn't want to rob him of all the effort he put into this game, I don't think. So, please, dodge the patterns respectfully. Are there people who still think that way, by the way, unironically? That, like, cheese strats are bad? Because I'm doing a bit, obviously. But is that, like, still a thing people say? I mean, mind you, he was already a very small minority that was spouting shit like that to begin with. Uh-oh, I just realized I don't remember how to do this part. So... it worked out. I'm too scared to POC, I'm sorry. Okay, well I died to the mid-non. It hasn't happened yet, by the way. It hasn't happened yet. But according to Helio, it's an inevitability that's gonna happen at some point. And I just have to get... I have to get the run that happens to first before I get the LNM. Mostly new players, fair enough. Okay. Hardest shimmy attack, by the way. Let's see what happens here. That's not a crazy thing to say, right? Like, her openers are hardest attack? Probably? At least I think so. It's one of her hardest, in my opinion. Or at the very least, it's got like one of the higher chances of out of all of her attacks to like actually kill you. Fuck, dude. That and her first spell. That's because I'm not good at her first spell. Her first spell is mainly a skill issue on my end, and I'm happy to admit that. Do I want to go for the life piece? I won't. The option's gone now. It's already off screen. This is a 4 miss so far. I don't have a route for this, actually. So let's wing it. Cool. Okay, you grow bigger. Don't look at the spell history, by the way. Please. It's been really rough with Sakya. None of this is during runs, necessarily. This was me... This was basically me during practice trying to get used to her hitbox. I don't think I've died to it during a run yet, per se. But, you know. Or maybe I have. I actually don't remember. I probably have. Oh, we fucked it up. Sick. Alright. No cheese run. Ethical %. Yeah, I've had a feeling I was gonna die there because I wasn't moving properly. Sick. Anyway, that's the run. The spell has very minor RNG. Does it? Where's the RNG? Outside of the, Are you talking about You Grow Bigger? Never one missed a YGB. Yeah, okay. That's, see about that. That's weird, though. I don't understand why... Sure. Here, let's do one Reimu A. Let's do one Reimu A run. Let's see what happens. I don't mean to stall, but I'm already playing the game, and that was better. That was a better run than I was expecting to get, even though I had, because most of my deaths there, I would say, are pretty stupid deaths. That were more so as a result of me not playing the game for a while. Or it could just be because I'm bad at DBC, but of course. That's unlikely. %90 of Toho players quit before they get the LNN. 99% rather. Well, yeah, Reimu makes YGB free, of course. Unless you really suck at the spell. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I'm here to break conventions. my Gohei stick. Why won't you stay on the mermaid? This attack suddenly seems a lot faster. Considering I've been using Sakia primarily for the last little while. I'm trying to remember how I do Ben Ben as Reimu, because it's been a bit. It's not really much different. Obviously I can't really sit on her head as this shot, because it doesn't really do much. I lose damage that way, actually. Sage, I'm gonna have to actually dodge her patterns, which is, you know, not as fun. Well, but it's okay. I didn't want the 2.0 anyway. That's fine. Yeah, right. Fun. DDC, no bomb raids. Fucking. Do you remember that, by the way? Do you remember that? Do you remember that nonsense? Remember that meme? Oh fuck, how did I don't remember my route for her for this upcoming spells, Reimu. Oh gosh. This might be this might be yikes, this might be bad. No! No, dude. I don't remember what my route for this was. Fuck it, whatever. But ideally, I don't have to do the restream there. Jesus, stop. It was funny. It was a thing. That entire time, it was just us losing our minds. I have never struggled with this opener so badly before, by the way. I just want to say that. It's crazy that I'm dying to this twice now. Anyway. The entire thing was just us dying. Because our fans were killing us by the end of it. But I think you were using Sakia, I was using Reimu. Okay, her second non resembles a bullet pattern now. Full power, I can speed kill her there, but I'm not at full power, so... Once again, the fabled one miss to her opener. You've had enough of that one guy on your server. Did you ban him? Thank you, by the way. I hate to be a hater, but thank you. Yeah, sick. I don't know, man, it was so weird, like, this dude was, like, singing praises about Lagunas from Seiho every day. It was, like, his whole personality, and I'm sitting here, like, any other character, it's like, okay, man, whatever, like, I get it, you know? But, like, him, you know what I'm saying? It's like him out of everyone? Out of all characters in fiction. Lasagna. Man, don't even tarnish Lasagna. Lasagna's name with that thing, with that character, with that entity. I'm gonna go for the POCs, I already fucking died, so let's do it. Let's go for it. So this is a 2 miss so far to stage 3, of course. Of course it's stage 3. catching strays like it's animal control. It's ridiculous. I'll misdirect the first wave. Why not? Oh, but I did not reposition the Gohei. That's okay. At least with her opener, even doing it ethically usually doesn't give any sort of issues. I don't remember the positioning for this, for the shotgun, so I'm not gonna go for it. Not that shotgunning as the shot really does anything. Now the nice thing about Saki is that she murders this spell. And then as long as Ben stays above Reimu can kill it pretty fast too. But if Ben goes off to the side and stays there, then I'm kind of fucked. My bird is screeching in the background. I hope you can hear that. Hope it's audible. I mean, I don't really need to do this as the shot actually, but I mean, whatever. It's been this route has been ingrained into my mind now, so. I can also speed kill this like before the hard wave comes. It's just harder to do so as Reimu. Yep. I was not aggressive enough. Wide bird. Should I start incorporating wide bird? I've been forgetting to put my VB setup up here, by the way. So sorry. Should I incorporate wide bird into my stream setup? Into my overlay? Or Helio, is that patented by you now? Did I transfer ownership over that image to you? I don't know why, I thought it was way further off to the right than where I actually was. Again, I don't need to do this as a shot, but whatever. Make him the background and stretch him across the whole background. I think what I should do instead is just stretch him across the whole screen. Make him the top layer. Make him slightly translucent so that if you squint hard enough, you can see the game underneath him. And then that's it. That's the stream. Ooh, Seija Gaming. Fuck, I lost the plot already. Oh my god, dude. How does like Marissa do this fight, bro? How do Marissa players do this? If you're Marissa main in this game, first of all, I'm sorry. And secondly, you are a stronger man than I'll ever be. Oh god. Question for chat. Haha, did my stream die, or is that just the internet on my phone being bad? Or has stream kept going? You're good. I don't know why my phone does that. It just like the internet just randomly disconnects from it. So I see the stream buffering eternally, and I'm like, what's going on? Is my router doing its thing again? It's just no, it's just my phone. The internet still exists. My phone just wants to piss me off a little. Spike my anxiety a little bit. Whoa, whoa. See, here's the thing now. This next spell is gonna screw me over because the timing is gonna be completely different. Thank you, Sakia A. I don't really know about what I'm doing here. I can't really say I agree with myself right now. Jesus Christ. That is not the route. Stop hanging on the side of the screen. What are you doing? Stop that. Okay. Don't worry. The one miss to Shinryumaru on You Grow Bigger as Reimu's coming. It's about to happen. Oh, that was sketchy though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm so bad. There's no way I died to this. Honestly, that's probably worse than dying to You Grow Bigger. That's like a lot worse, I would say. The other bad thing about Reimu is that she does take a lot longer on this final than Sakuya does. Especially if I'm playing it safely like I am right now. Wow. Anyway, that was a pretty shit run, needless to say. I don't know. That's kind of that. I don't really have anything else I want to do, so I guess that's the end of the stream. You did it? I didn't really do anything, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of fucked around in DDC for an hour and called it quits. I forget what the replay titled bitch is, but... you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye.